guys, it's Cameo or Rosie Red Charizard here, and this video is going to be about gift ideas for the friends that have chronic illness or chronic pain. I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, so I deal with chronic pain every once in a while. I just kind of try not to show it whenever I'm at work or anywhere else, really. I get called strong a lot, and I'm like inspirational or whatever from a few of the guests that like stop in the hotel. Like if they start to ask me about my personal life, which I don't go too much in detail, but I'll be open about my genetic disorder just so people learn about it. So I thought maybe like this would be a good idea list because I do have some friends that have like Crohn's. I also have family members that have Crohn's. There's some out there. I have a sibling with like MS, like multiple. How the heck do you say it? Multiple sclerosis, basically like tumors on the brain or like little holes in your memory, type stuff. But I'm not gonna go too much into that because I don't 100% know that much about either one. And okay, so some good gift ideas I would say is, of course, any type of electric blanket. Please do your research into the electric blanket to make sure it doesn't die super fast. But if they have bone pain or muscle pain, a lot of the times people use cold and hot therapy. So if you know if it's like a problematic area like a shoulder or a knee, maybe a hip, you can actually get them a brace that has heating on it. Like it has a heating setting or it has a cooling setting, it has like gel pouches in it, which there is many options online, especially through Amazon, or even when you go through Google and type in like therapeutic or heating brace, heating like knee brace, heating shoulder brace, massaging braces, depending if they like that stuff. I would say totally go for it because I have one for my knee that is a compression but also heats and chills. Like it's one of those gel things that you can put in the freezer. And it's a freaking godsend. I would say 100% get it, please, if they don't have one. Electric blanket's a good one. A heating pad is a good one. You never can go wrong with that. I know they can be a little bit expensive. Even just like a throw that you can get one that like connects into your car, which is electric throw, which I plan to buy for myself eventually. But it connects to the little electric output that usually has like the cigarette burner thing. Then if you do suffer from like terrible migraines, you can get like one of those gel things that like goes around your head, kind of like a visor, and it usually, the compression and the gel helps with major migraines. I've felt them before and they actually feel pretty nice. I've tried using one for like about a day or two when my friend let me borrow theirs, and I would say it's definitely worth it. If they suffer from back pain, you can get them a back brace or like one of those electric braces. When in doubt, get like coupons to massage places. I know that's a little bit out there, but it does help. The muscles get sore, the bones get sore. For me, it's a mixture of my bones hurting and my muscles hurting, just because I have like early arthritis and everything. Plus you add in like my normal allergies and my dislocations and my knee twisting, so there's like prior injury there, so it always kind of hurts. Then you can also buy, if you know someone that constantly goes in for transfusions, like the fusions, or always having to use like a saline bag or like one of those feeding things, like a feeding tube. Usually for like saline bags, there's some creators like on Etsy, or you can buy online. I would say normally go to like Etsy or like one of the smaller shops to look into, just because I like supporting like the small businesses before I say, hey, go to Amazon. Um, but you can get like a little cloth bag that goes over the saline bags or the medication bags, so it doesn't get so depressing to look at. Usually, if your friend or your family member is constantly going in and out of the hospital, it's gonna make them probably sad or depressed because they're just like, oh great, another time in the hospital, woo. So I would say maybe think about getting those, especially if they're having to do at-home care. Then, if they get bored at their appointments, maybe get them a Kindle or like one of those Kindle gift card things so they can buy books. You can also get them coloring books as well. There's some interesting ones out there. Like there's one I use sometimes for work just during downtime, and it's like all gothic and horror drawings and stuff that you can color in, and I find it really cool. Or you can get ones that has just like pretty pictures. You can find one that has like there's cartoons to just random designs, which would be an amazing idea. Then you could also, if they're like very fidgety, get one that's like fidget box, like the mystery boxes that have tons of different fidgets in it, and they can bring like a different one to each appointment to keep their hands moving to try to get them off, like get their focus off of the appointment. When in doubt, you can also get them maybe like an Uber Eats card or a Grubhub card, just so that they can order food while maybe they have a multiple day stay in the hospital because their like colostomy bag tore, or like they had like a tear or something in their wound, and they're just getting very tired of the hospital food. When in doubt, just get them one of those food gift cards so that they can have it delivered to said hospital. If that doesn't really sound like anything interesting to you, when in doubt, get a subscription or like get them a card for their favorite subscription site, being like Hulu, Amazon Prime, Netflix, anything like that. Or when in doubt, just get one of those like traveling DVD players and buy them a set of DVDs to bring with them. Like put in little CD caves, because honestly, that's probably a little bit more interesting than having to sit there and look at your tiny screen. You could bring like one of those little mobile DVD players. Then I would always say, get them something that has like electrolytes in it. Keep them hydrated. Get them maybe like one of those circuit water bottles that has like the flavoring in it. Get them a few different flavors, because honestly, medication does dehydrate you. If you're constantly sick, you're probably going to feel dehydrated. Then you can also give them like lip balm, because maybe the medication is making their lips dry. Or maybe they have terrible like bags under their eyes, and you want to try to be like nice and get them like maybe makeup if they're more of a makeup person. If they're more of like a lazy type of person that doesn't want to do much for their hair or makeup, kind of like how I am, I would say maybe get one of those like blanket hoodies. I think it's a Huggle, something like that. It's basically a giant hoodie that's made out of a blanket, and it looks super comfortable. There's also hoodies that's made by a small company. I can't think of the name of it at the moment, but it's one small company that actually has like a zipper right here in the hoodie, so it makes it easier to put in your medications. I think if you do a quick search, you probably can find it. If I end up finding it before I post this video, I'll go ahead and comment it down below. And then I would say maybe get them a set of headphones. Either the big bulky ones or the ones that go in their ear is fine. I would say maybe the bulkier ones, just so it's a little more comfortable on your ear. So like in cuffs and everything. And basically so that they can listen to music, so that they can relax a little bit in the waiting room. Or even while they're just laying in bed, maybe get them an audiobook subscription. You can get them iTunes playlist, or do a Spotify playlist, or make your own like homemade CD for them and get them like one of those old CD players that any like early 2000s kid remembers. I'm not sure if they still sell them though. I believe they do. Because it's probably known as retro by now. I would say also fuzzy socks or fuzzy slippers because sometimes if you have like a saline drip, you get really, really cold. So give him like fuzzy PJs, fuzzy socks, nice slippers to wear around the house. Maybe get him like a little snack basket or a bird basket, which has something I've been seeing on like Snapchat, or not Snapchat, sorry, TikTok a lot, which is where you just put like a blanket in there, some beauty care stuff, a candle, fuzzy socks. Honestly, I would say just go with any of it. Just because like they are probably already cold. They're probably just really tired, exhausted, wanting to snuggle up when they get home. So when in doubt, big fuzzy blanket. Probably a fun activity to do with a friend or family member is to like do the tie blankets. Get 2 different fabrics from like Joann Fabrics or maybe from Michaels or Hobby Lobby, whatever's in your area. And you can make a friendship blanket out of that. And that can be like your little cuddle thing while you guys are playing games or you're watching a movie or just chilling out together. I would say also maybe get them candles, hot cocoa, maybe their favorite coffee, even like maybe the whipped cream and hot chocolate. Just making like a sweet little moment together. Like maybe get puzzles that you guys can do together, or like you can get miniature Lego sets from Five Below. I got one of Gloomy Bear that I did with my best friend, which maybe you guys can try to do together. That would actually be pretty fun. I know that this kind of video is a little bit different, but given it's Christmas and some people need help with Christmas ideas, and I thought this would help. So I would like to thank you guys for watching, and please have a wonderful day, okay? And happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Just have a wonderful time.